Advent is a gift, an invitation. And what matters is you have been invited. This is Saturday, week 3 of the season of Advent. And Carol, it's time for our weekly recap. What's been going on for us in this season of Advent. I want to remind us, we've been through week 1, a theme of expectation and hope. Then week 2, preparation and faith. This week, anticipation and joy. Anything stand out for you this week?
Oh, I think one of the things that I enjoyed was looking at the song Joy to the World and really looking at those lyrics and thinking about how the earth produces joy and just in those little ways, and it's something I think that we need to train ourselves or discipline ourselves to look for, whether it's birds singing or flowers coming up in the spring, or last night, or it would have been 2 nights ago at our Thursday night service, and we asked the question, where do you find joy in the natural world around you? And it was so wonderful just hearing people's responses.
It was.
And from when the snow is on the ground and the sun comes up and it's that dazzling light on the snow, and then you walk on the snow and it's crunchy and squeaky, or when the snow covers and it makes kind of the world quiet and hushed. And then another one shared about how when a young man that he had talked to this week talked about how he loved the snow because then you could see things peeking through the snow, and just relating all this to joy and the joy of the Lord, and how just these little things do show us joy. And that was just really a neat thing, just to look at that and then just have that in my mind now as I look outside and I observe what's going on. Like today, it's kind of a gray, rainy, dreary day, which usually, when it's starting to be winter, I want snow. I don't want gray, rainy, but I can look out and it's like, okay, Lord, where can I find the joy in this day? And sometimes when you live in a place like we do, where it can get very dark and dreary, I think that's a good thing to look for that joy.
Yeah, I think this is why we do well together, is because we like those same things. I feel like I liked our conversation. I know I've had the conversation many times before with different people about that difference between joy and happiness, and that distinction is a good one. But it felt like that, I gained more understanding about that, and the whole conversation about Joy to the World. You did a wonderful job with that old Christmas carol, and all of those things in nature repeating the sounding joy. I want to be watching for that. I want to be looking for that. I want that to be an intentional part of who I am. I want that to be an intentional part of this Advent season, and I want it to carry past just this week, carry past this Advent season and into the new year, and to continually sort of be reminded. I think we need to remind each other from time to time. Find that joy. Find the ways that the world calls out, and that we are a part of that world. I think that's a wonderful thing. We look forward to week 4 next week, gratitude peace are our themes. We hope that you come and join us again for a week of anticipation, joy, but gratitude and peace for that day of Christmas. So we'll see you next week. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yes.
God bless.
Sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Joy, let there be joy, let there be joy, let there be joy to the world. Joy, let there be joy, let there be joy, let there be joy to the world. The Savior reigns, let men their songs employ. While fields and floods, rocks, hills and plains, repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy. Joy, let there be joy, let there be joy, let there be joy to the world. Joy, let there be joy, let there be joy, let there be joy to the world. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of His righteousness, and wonders of His love, and wonders of His love.